go. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Oh, heavy stuff. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a magnificent whatever day this is. Tuesday? Let's find out. It's Tuesday-tober. The 13th. That's good news. Man. Grab an aspirin real fast, because headache. And it keeps getting bigger. Apologize for the delay. I got this new chair. I had to put it together because, like, oh, it was so hard for me to get up today, and I was like finding excuses and everything, and it was just my back was killing me, and oh man, my head is actually really bothering me now. This headache. Oh man, I felt something like a little bit before, or actually right when I went live, and then it's kind of been getting worse. I can already see the crud. I sprayed the devil's lubricant on it, and oh good, I thought that was a big scratch. I was like, mother. And because I was thinking these parts could use a little bit of lube, and upon doing so, it picked up some nastiness, some dirt and stuff. I'm trying to see if this is cracked. Oh, I think that's just plastic. Protective. Yeah. Okay, good. I thought it was cracked. Great. I didn't move the trash can over here. Look at this shoddy production here. Light. Cable just flopping around like like it's some sort of animal. Jesus. Who's in charge of this? Yeah, I'm kind of stalling for a minute here. Kind of waiting for this headache to pass. It seems like it's getting out of the way, so it may not be a big deal. Yeah, this new chair is great. I can't wait to put some time into it. The cushion is nice and firm. And I've still got my Biscuit Saver 9000 that I have. But I don't know. I'll try without it for a little bit, and then I may put it in and see if I can notice anything. But I've always been interested in these chairs. I always thought they were some silly little gimmick, and then I worked a show a couple of years ago, and that was what the crew had, and I was just set up, and we were unboxing them, and I go and sit in the chair, and I was going to make a joke, and I just like stopped dead in my tracks and was like, my posture, it's fixed. What's going on here? What the hell? So I kind of liked them after that, and I've been trying to find one for a reasonable price. And then when I started streaming, I was like, yeah, this has to happen sooner rather than later. I swear that I wish I was a little bit taller in it. I feel like my shoulders would be a little better. Keep bumping that camera. Sorry there, Mr. Camera. But it's got a little ottoman too, so, and I need that because poor vascular health runs in my family. And keeping your legs elevated is probably good. I mean, that's what the doctors told my dad. They said it's probably a good idea. This should probably do it. Oh man. I may just drink a bunch of water. I may just be light on the agua. So today, so yesterday we cut the panel. It didn't cut it perfectly, which is fine. It's more of a proof of concept testing thing, and I learned a bunch of shit from it. And now I'd like to cut the other side today and see. Oh man, my brain. It feels fine for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it'll just really, really smart. And it's like, what? But I have the distinct feeling it's on its way out. Thanks to that ibuprofen in this cup of water I just drank. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. Happens a lot here in the desert. People freak out about it. I don't think you need to freak out, but you should probably be aware that it sneaks up on you when you realize you're dehydrated. You don't get the usual warning signs that most people are accustomed to. I've had a couple of really bad heat. I don't know what they were. I don't want to use the word heat stroke or anything like that because that's more severe, but I've had some really bad times in the past. And so I have to play a little careful. Like living out here in the desert, it doesn't bother me at all, the weather. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I feel like, you know, there's only a few places in the world where it is the greatest, so just suck it up, baby. But I do like it. I do enjoy the climate here and everything. So That's funny. How off that got. So, my brain. So what we need to do, I think we set up all the files. I want to say we set them all up yesterday. So they should be okay. Oh yeah, I just want to check something really fast. Make sure I'm on. Okay, good. So, there's a couple of things from this cut. I know it bounced really bad and there was bad vibrations which messed it up. But honestly, you know, other than the milling down, it's pretty nasty. If you kind of look at it, I don't know if it shows up that well. But like, this whole area is pretty rough. But inside is nice and smooth. That top edge is irrelevant because that's where I ripped it. I don't know, maybe it would have looked nicer once it went through it a few times. And it could have just been the vibrations. So that's one thing I'll have to make sure of. I don't make that mistake again, is having a support for this on the other side. I don't have a damn clue what that would be, but I might have something around that height nearby. Oh, my brain. It's really needs to stop. This headache. I'm just warning it. So I don't know. I'll just put it here. Oh no. There you go. I'm just gonna kind of get this pushed in so I can find something to put underneath it, and then we'll do a better job. I just kind of want to get it roughed in to the spot, and then Jesus, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I'm tightening it way too much. See? closer in. It's just these nuts won't ride across very well. They won't travel. I don't know if it's just on there too tight or it needs a little bit of TLC to push it through. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not gonna move through, so I'm not gonna. I could actually pull the screws up a little bit. Maybe that would allow it to slide through. Well, for now, let me just get the doohickey for it. So, I've got this. So I was looking at these stapler things I have. Is possibly the right height. Hole punches and staplers. You can tell the rest of this office is just... The rest of this room is just filled with office supplies. Nope. Too short. Too tall. Is this gonna be Baby Bear? Just right. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, actually, exactly just right. Like, not too much force down. Holy crap, talk about Baby Bear. This one was too big, this one was too small. That's I don't know. That's kind of cool. Cool things like that don't happen. Happen to me too often. Unless I write them. Alright. I might get some more water too. So cool. Now, yeah, let me do two things. One, let me grab my screwdriver. And then I'm gonna get the water. I'm gonna get some more water here. Just drop the screwdriver off. Yeah. And get some water. The only problem with it being there is it's right in my elbow spot. Maybe I can just do this. Just kind of... Yes. I feel like a great filmmaker. All right. So, wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, I was gonna try to pull these screws up a bit and kind of give me some room possibly to slide this in a little bit, you know? To wedge it up just a little bit. Yeah, see, it's kind of moves. I mean, I feel like I could push it through underneath. Maybe I can loosen it now. No, I feel like it's I'm almost there, because... Well, maybe. Sorry, I keep... Man. I like the idea of where the camera is, but... It's starting to... Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Alright. That should help quite a bit now. Yeah. Alright, that should get rid of the bad vibrations. So... I forgot how far I measured in. It was like an inch and some... I think it was just a straight up inch in is what I... Yeah. Yeah, so I measured an inch in, and then I marked it, and that's how we did the spots. You know, let me stand up just so I make sure because I'm at an angle, and I don't trust my angle measurements as good as the ones I get from God. Up from overhead. All right. Just can't forget you. Wheels are awesome. Everything's awesome about this chair. I guess it has a... It does. Well, that's just great. All right. Ah, my head is still killing me. So... What do I need to do next? Oh my god, my fucking brain is still killing me. Alright, let's true this out. The, thing, you know? C-clamp. I am absolutely sure this is the most butt-ass stupid way to do this, but I don't know what else I can do that would be less butt-ass stupid? Oops. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's better. All right. Oh my God. Headache, go away. Okay. It looked like I had a big red helmet. It's purple. Not red. So yeah, last time I had pretty good success kind of taking it in at an angle like this. Oh. Right. This thing's in the way. Damn it. Can I do it? Can I do it this way? Yeah, that'll work fine. Well, yeah, it'll work. Oh wait, is this the wrong size one? God damn it, it is. What the fuck? Oh shit. What was that? Part of a collar and supposed to keep it on? Because it is easier to get in there now. I won't lie. Or it was. Now it's harder. That's what she said. Michael Scott. Great Scott! Yeah, I think this collar is for something different. Color ain't for me, man. It ain't for nobody. Come on. It was like a Rubik's Cube for a me. Rubik's Cube level intellect required. Sadly, you just get Sid level. Super, super disappointing. I know. I'm right there with you. Good news. It's Tuesday. Tied on enough. Let's go to the software. It changed like right at the right time. It looked like it was part of the backdrop. Oh my goodness. All right. We power her up. That was great yesterday. I like totally panicked and just shut everything off. Amazingly, the stream, like, stayed live. Well, I guess that wasn't amazing, but for all the things that went off, it was pretty amazing. All right. My hands have like a real oily smell. Like a Motorola smell. Not a Motorola, motor oil smell. Motorola is a chip silicon manufacturer. I guess now, oops, snoops. Put this up here. I don't know, it doesn't, it's just neat. Beep, beep, beep. Let's just push it all the way to 0. Okay. My battery died. All right, so there we go. We've got our dial at 0. Just gonna move it along and see what happens. It'd be funny if I like just dropped it in and got it straight the first try. It's pretty damn close. And now it's getting to 5 millimeters. Oh. Okay. That's it's weird. Not what I expected. Oh shit, I'm hitting the edge. Oh, I have to move this back. I have it too far. Well, I guess not. Yeah, no, I still should move it back just a little bit. Kinda almost want to set this thing for the other side, but whatever. Alright, so well, actually, So that's about the end. That's fine. Okay. So let me push this in. So there's a little bit there. There. Let's get the cool shot of this dial indicator. It's sweet. So there's the X moving into it. Okay, boom, right on 0. I'm gonna move this that way, whatever that is. Maybe. Oh, great. What's that, man? Oh. So we go, we're traveling. Staying pretty steady there at 0. Man, this is why I would do it by hand, because I never had this, and I just kind of have to wing it. Now I have one of these. I think my winging skills were quite powerful. But whatever, this is more accurate. This is telling me I'm like a millimeter or 2 off. Which I'm kind of okay with. I'm gonna move this a little faster. All right, so I didn't exactly have it at 0, so it's a little funky monkey, but it's oh, it's almost the same. Well, I don't know, if I could calculate RMS, I would say we're within less than a millimeter of tolerance. Yo, Casiris! Again with the software that looks like it belongs in a goddamn early 90s. Yeah. There's something funny I noticed yesterday when I was cranking up the speed here. So you can override the speed. And you see it climbing up 150, 170. Now it gets to 200. Oh, is that the limit? No. You can keep pressing it. And it goes to 240, 280, 290, 300, and then it stops, raising these numbers up. So no one thought about putting the text on the other side of these graphics so that the green would go behind it. Nobody has implemented that. I don't know, they do have a new version of this software. Maybe they've come a long ways. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna tighten these clamps down for the shizo, and then I want to measure this one more time. Oops, wrong button. Damn it, I keep doing that. And I keep doing that. Yeah, this is the Amiga version of the software. It's kind of hard to find, but CNC purists believe that this is the way to go. If you really want to be like, you know, not just a hipster. Oops. It's not. You know, when he's some kind of poser, you get that vintage Amiga software. Or this might be on the Commodore, I don't know. Yes, because we always make sure that you obscure your data readouts with random green bars. Rule number 1 of UI. Exactly! I was so shocked when I was doing it yesterday. I was like, oh, it goes over 200. Okay, well here, that's cool, because I needed to crank it up because it was just doing some air stuff. And so I was like, and then it kept going, and I'm like, I guess that's 300%? What the hell's wrong with these people? But I don't know. I always think it's kind of amusing how a lot of this scientific and machining software is just incredibly archaic looking. And again, I realize it's a niche market and it doesn't matter, but I mean, literally, they charge so much money for the software. There has to be a budget to pay some graphic designer a few grand to come up with some graphic elements and some assets and stuff that, you know, or like come in and say, hey, did you want that green bar to cover up the words? Oh, can you just put the thing on the other side? Oh, weird. Now it's like suddenly curving way off. Oh shit, I did it again. I gotta put these limit switches back in, don't I? Yeah, I don't think that one is real. You joke, but there was places who actually ran this sort of gear using things like Apple IIs or Commodore computers. I was a workshop a couple of years ago in the CNC used a pet. That now it doesn't surprise me at all. It just seems to be that attitude, you know? Which I guess is just a very old attitude from the 80s and 90s and whatnot. God damn it, why do I press down when I mean to press up? It's gonna get me in trouble one day. Alright. Alright, so I hope this program works today. I did it yesterday, and there were a bunch of issues that popped up, and I'm pretty sure I've alleviated their cause. One of them was, so the thing that stopped the whole, so one, I got this width wrong. I tried to correct, but I couldn't quite get it, and it caused it to get whacked a few times, and so it knocked it off tilt slightly. I decided to keep going. It was cutting the line, and then it just kept hitting vibration points. And yeah, once it gets that sympathetic frequency, I clipped the video of it going when it went catastrophic, but it was it's just funny because it's just like, you know, it's like you see a wheel going out or anything from centrifugal force. It's just bump, 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 and you're like, you gotta stop doing whatever you're doing thing. Because the whole Z was just bouncing up and down. And I finally hit stop and everything, and I was just like, oh, crap. And I had to run it really slow too, which probably was half the cause of the issue. goodness. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not. That's what I tell people. I'm like, I'm more entertainment than educational. If you came here for education, I mean, you might get some. I might know something you don't. I mean, for sure, but most likely you're gonna have some laughing times at maybe my expense. I don't know. I guess it's a point of view. I find them all funny little lessons about how I shouldn't have done something. I'm learning how to put this thing away better. It has like a nice little overly large plastic case. But this little puppy's strong, this CNC machine. That's why I've always been big to recommend it, because I'm like, even if it breaks, you can just order the parts and you put it together, so you can probably take it apart and fix it, I hope. I mean, the technology's there. Let me open up the files real quick so we have them all there. Man, my headache is still there. Alright, we'll get this cut. And then, or I'll cut myself on these undeburred sections. Oh yeah, I bought my MIDI controller today from Lovin. Should be here Friday. Oh, cool. Second here. Let me pull these up. I'll check it out here. What controller did you get? I think you told me, but if this is the same thing I'm thinking of, I remember it was completely news to me, so I may not have written it into my brain quite yet. Oh, weird, I opened up 2 instances. Nectar Impact LX88. All right, let's check it out real quick. I wanna see. Nectar. That doesn't sound familiar. Let me switch over to the big screen. That's not the big screen. Oh, weird. I'm at the bottom of my list. Oh, Philly! Okay. Oh, just look at Sweetwater. Oh, I get you. It's, okay, yeah. Now it's coming back to me. We were talking about this. Because, yeah, you were looking for a nice 88 key. Oh, cool. Those look like nice keys. Another intelligence give away the hands-on control of the boxes which with the max instruments to the force of the workflow. Labeled operators and encoders take them to screens with its semi-weighted keys. That was the word I was looking for. A smooth, precise feel on the touch of the wheel. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. That's really that's really cool, actually, mate. I like that. I like these faders here. quite a bit. And these, I guess these are like encoders, or are these buttons? Maybe they're just buttons. I think that's what they are. And then you've got these nice little drum pads here. And transport control. Nice. And some soft. This is my keyboard that I use on the stream a lot. Has a lot of these little functions. I really don't mind them. At first I was like, ugh. But after having to use it for a while, I'm like, it's not that bad at all. So you've got MIDI out. It can do USB. You've got a foot switch in for the good old sustinato. I wonder if it runs on USB-C. Probably not. That's a lot of juice. Very cool. Oh, it is bus powered. That's sweet. Oh, cool. It's got bitwigs. I almost bought that software. Earlier this year. I was going to get bitwigs and start working on these remix projects for a friend of mine, but COVID happened and another gig came up that was oh God, sorry guys, my brain just like really hurt. It was to do a film score, or like a short film score, and it's for a buddy of mine. And I always want to do stuff for him. I always want to do those gigs really bad. So I jumped on that, and I kind of left Bitwig in the dust. But I'm looking forward to getting an opportunity to maybe try it. I don't know. I'm such a hardware guy these days with the modular, but I know that my buddy, the Observer, he's really into it. He's got the Expert Sleepers Bitwig interface thing, and it's a module that you can interface into Bitwig and out to your modular, and it can do CV or receive CV or audio or send audio. And I mean, that's a whole can of worms. But I was like, wow, that's a lot of juice. And I know there's some other stuff that can kind of do it, but everyone's been telling me Bitwigs is really nice for like a modular integration, and it has a really powerful kind of mod engine in it. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll try anything once. I'll give it a try. Oh shoot, drop this cable here. Very cool. Let's see if I can plug this thing in. Maybe not. That's too short. Try this out. All right. Is there anything else I wanted? Nah, that's kind of it. Oh, weird, an octave shift on an 88. I guess, yeah, there's 128 notes. I guess if it's like Pokemon and you want all of them, that's the way to go. Alright, oh yeah, I did want to look at the file age on these real fast to make sure I have the latest and the greatest. Actually, I'll just sort by date. There it is, 3-1 grave. Oh, that does not look new. Oh wait, Is today the 3rd? No. Today's the 4th. So, yeah, let me redo the code. I don't think this code is, the G code is good. But I think this is all fine. Screw it, I'll just redo it. I'll just send it out and it's not a big deal. Oh, Bitwig is not something I have messed with in the past. I've used Logic, Pro Tools, Cubase, stuff like that in the past, so I will be sure to let you know what I think of Bitwig when I get it installed. Yeah, that's the same with me. I like traditional DAWs for that kind of stuff, but I've had a lot of friends really talk it up as being something really nice. And so I'm like, well, whatever. Oh, wait. I should have done that. Because I lost the feed speed cuts. I have an old one now, I think. Ugh. Forget it. I'll just let me just open it up in here. Okay, cool. I didn't delete it. Copy. Copy and paste. What a waste. Just in case. Alright. Being a dork. I shall rock it. Alright, so I'm gonna run through this code a little bit more on the machine instead of just tossing it on there. I keep doing that, and I keep thinking, why didn't I check that before? I look like a jackhole. A total jackhole. What's up? As long as what I use is compatible with Nexus, I'll be fine. So I do a lot of orchestral and background ambient music. Nice. Nice. It might be. I mean, I don't know. I think it'll be something to tinker with, and then, I mean, it's probably a demo anyway, so it's not like, it's gonna be that great, you know? I don't know. I assume it won't. But the program itself isn't very expensive. I think it's like $300 or something like that, which, you know, I could deal with. All right. No. Profile. Oh my God. Well, I could have just, yeah, I guess. Profile. Or no, engrave, but post, whatever. Okay. So, I noticed that I had to run these at half speed. I think I'll leave this and I'll just run it at 50%. because, yeah, I know. I don't know, I may be able to get it up to speed. The problem I might have had was the flexing in the material, but I got these pretty well wrenched in there. Oh, I guess this one's got a little bit more wiggle room, but they're pretty tight. I finger tighten them, and I'm not gonna literally bring the wrench out, because after I kind of did that one time, and I damaged the plastic. I couldn't get the nut out. It like took a hammer and shit. So yeah. Alright, generate. Let's just produce the code. Yes. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, I guess I forgot to do that. Alright, maybe I should check my stuff again? I'll run the tool path again. I'm glad I saw that. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, that looks a little more normal. I'm just gonna do produce code. C. Let me look at this stuff real fast. Yeah, this should all work. This is what we had yesterday. Depth increments of 0.1. Yeah, and everything's going to be 0.1. Our tool is a number 7 or a 2mm piece. Yeah, so yeah, this should work. Lord willing. Load G-code. Where's the one I made today? All right. So, let me get this thing. Oh yeah, let me get you a better shot. So let me get this thing moving over to. Damn you! Damn you! Keeps making funny sounds that are new to me. Do not know if they are good or bad, or just sounds. So, oh, I should take the nipple off. Oh shit, is it stuck? To jam it on. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have here. I'll just move the camera and do a little handy cam. Try to do steady cam. So I have a little silver mark here that I did with Sharpie, and I've got one over here, and that's basically where I need to cut. So I'm going to get my spot. I'm gonna put the cutter on that area, get it lined up as best I can, and then I'll zero out my Z and then my X, or no, yeah, my X, and then I basically move the Y down -10, or just 10 millimeters basically, and zero that, and then we're good to go, because that's where the zero reference point is 10 millimeters below the first cut, or the main cut. So yeah, great stuff. Write it down, put it in your yearbook or something. Do you have a yearbook when you're in your 40s? Is that normal? to go to your friends. That's needs to go a little bit to the right. But yeah, that's good enough for disco. Is it touching it? It looks like it is. Nope. There it goes. I heard it. Kiss it. No, I'll take it up just a half a mil. Actually, maybe just 2 taps. 0.2. Cool enough. So that's Z. And then that's X. And now we'll take Z up so it doesn't scratch that fine, fine metal. And then I'm just going to hit Y, and then I'm just going to go -10 on it. Yeah, this mic is taking weird hits. I guess I'll have to... It's weird, it's interference, I think, generated from the CNC, which is news to me, but whatever. Regen toolpath. All right. So that one's good. Now I want to check the. I want to go through this this code here and find where it cuts the other circle. What the hell? Should be like a little header. There it is. So it says, so it moves to 134. So before its X was does like a little 2, so it may not show me the, yeah, it's 2 millimeters then roughly. So this is going to be 134, which will be almost 2 millimeters on the outside. Yeah, of the outside of the parameter, because it's 2 millimeters this way and 3 millimeters this way and 3 millimeters the other way, minus 2 millimeters, which is the size of the cut die, of the cutter, not the die. I don't even know what that means. So, what did I say? 134, right? So, oh. So that looks really far over. I don't think that's gonna cut it, to be honest with you. It says that 131 is its inside point. Because yeah, it's going to start cutting that. Yeah. So this isn't going to work. Interesting. What's the so the next number in is it's 131. So let me move this to that spot. Yeah, I'm off. How does that keep happening? Huh. So the inside is 129.7-ish. Yeah, 0.7. So 129.7. The outside is 133.1. Which is, oh man, I thought I solved this yesterday and I just was like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna go. I'll just do this tomorrow. It'll be really easy. So yeah, that's weird. That's the dimension I got, which was, oh no, wait a minute. So I got 129.7 and then 133. What if I were to take the inside dimension? Is that the problem I'm doing? Is I'm not getting, or maybe the split between the two? Like the difference of the metal thickness? Because that's what I'm guessing I'm not accounting for, is that extra thickness. I thought if I measured the outer sides, it wouldn't matter, but I'm not getting that experience, so I am doing this weird, stupid way of doing this, so, I mean, I get what I get. Casiris, are your calipers zeroed? Yeah, these are great calipers. Check this out. So my old one, oh wait, let me put it on the camera, that's right. So my old one sucked. I'd have to zero it every time I used it, and I got these, and for one, it auto goes to sleep on it, and you just move it and it starts measuring. Black magic, as far as I'm concerned. There is evil sorcery involved that allows this caliper to just nail it every time. And it includes, now with freedom units. But I usually just use the millimeters, unless something else is measured in inches and I have to convert. But yeah, no, these calipers are great. And that is the millimeter height of a 5U is 133. So but I keep going like several millimeters over. What was my number right now? I'm at 131. So I think if I were to take it from the inside diameter, it might work. It sounds stupid. I guess I can look and see. There's no reason why I can't just look at it. What did I say? 129.7, I believe. Right? Yeah. 0.7. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm looking at too, is it's way over here, and then it's gonna and just chew the living snot out of the material. So, but that's what this distance is, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm a fool for the way I do this. Maybe I'm a fool all the time. So I think if I kind of want to try this. So what I discovered, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it up on the screen, but here, I'll show you and then we can go into it. So I discovered that although I was further in, I wonder if I should shave just like a millimeter off of this flat line here. I'll bring this up. So I think that may be a good idea, because even if I have tabs and I have to break it, I'll be okay, because I can just solder them off, or solder them. I can saw them off. I can sand them off. That sounds like a word. Hey, and you know what? It still lands on the point of the circle, so I think we'll be all right. I could maybe even go further. Yeah, let's take it. What would 125 be like? That would work. Yeah, and I feel safer with that, because that's going to be a 2mm buffer on either side, measured on the inside. I don't know. Lord willing, we'll give it a try. If my headache ever goes away. God. Oh my gosh, this mouse. I gotta clean it or something. Or something. Yeah. No. Yeah, that looks better. Do a profile. Paste format. Hey, it says inside this time. Let me get the other circle here. Profile. Paste format. And then our sweet, sweet line. I said, there you go. Oh, my head. All right, so that should be good. Let me go ahead and save this so I can keep a little bit of lame version control. Produce the G-code. What's that movie with Tom Hanks? The G-code? Huh. Don't remember it being blue before. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have been able to do that. Weird. Oh, I think I know what happened. Because I clicked on part instead of profile or machine or whatever. This should already still retain its 0 numbers. I guess I could double bubble. Check. Probably smart. It's probably what smart people do. So it just needs to go 10 up, right? Yeah, that's what it was before. In the slowest way possible. Oh, wait, let me pull the screen up. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get my button box working. Down. Oh yeah, we still got a little bit more to go. Okay, that's 10. It's actually a very handsome cut. A very handsome cut. You should be proud. So yeah, that's fine. Let me take it up and go to the other, oh yeah, region toolpath. Just gonna go down and find the second part in this code. Man, circles are a lot of work to draw. Or mill, or whatever. So, it is saying that X is gonna be 131, which sounds very nice. Oh shit. What the hell, guy? What the heck? What? Huh? Huh? No, 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 no. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. I had to clear it out. Whatever. 131. I can remember those numbers. That's more like it. Okay, so what's the... There's another number. I don't know why it wouldn't let me move, so I had to jump out. Uh, 131, 128. One two eight point what? What was the rest of it, Sid? Damn it, man! 17. Yeah, actually. So that looks halfway on this side, and then 131 should look halfway on the other side. What was it? 131.7. Actually, it doesn't. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so 128 is there. So it looks like it needs to go. So there's 9.7. I want 132.7. Yeah, I think I need to shave a millimeter off. Wait. Out. I took 1 millimeter too many. I almost think it's not even a full distance, to be honest, but oh well, whatever. Trial and error, guess and test. 'Tis my life, I'm afraid. I swear, if I didn't have this headache, I probably would just be funnier about how I don't know what's up. There'd be more yucks. Right now, it is very low on the yucks. Alright, I'm going to take this back to 6. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, rinse and repeat our festival here, our Festivus for the rest of us. Do you want to oh no, I didn't. Ah, damn it. Because then I have to like remove them. Oh wait, I just hit the really wrong button. Normally I would, but I don't need them for this. Oh yeah, let me dump out the code here. Oh, Jesus, I keep doing that. Alright. Well, it's not exactly like we haven't seen this a few times already. I'm gonna copy, no wait, I'm gonna copy profile. And then I'm going to open this file again. Do you want to save it? No. And then I'm gonna highlight this circle, hit profile, paste format. I don't know why I keep hitting. All right. Here, I'll just do the whole part. Looks good to me. Let's load her in. No, wait, that's not the one I wanted. Times 7. All right. I'm not even going to check if 0 is still 0 because that's just going to waste time. I'm basically going to check this profile 2 part. So now it's saying X is 132.7. And what was the other plot? 129.7. All right. So 1327 is there, and 129.7. Looks pretty good. Actually, I think it needs to be, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, it needs to be like a 0.5 millimeter in. So I'll just shorten this by 1/2. Yeah, that looks even. Save. Export again. I know it already exists. That is the paradox. Speaking of paradoxes, let me close that out. Load it into this piece of junk. Stop. I just remembered I should make sure I have this in the clipboard. Now load this piece of junk. Beautiful. Here, I'm gonna do this circle first. This format. And then this line. Paste format. All right. All right. Hopefully this is the last one. I feel bad that I keep having to redo this, but I mean I don't know. Math is failing me, and so now I have to return to the dark arts. Okay. So, again, I'm pretty happy with where this is supposed to be zeroed, so I'm just gonna cruise on down and try to find the part in the code that talks about profile 1 or 2. Oh my god, I thought I was really... Oh, there it is. So, 132.2 and 129.2. Right. So, 129.2, 132.2. Alright, let's try it. So here's... Let me go to 129.2. Close enough. So, yeah. I see it, and now I'm going to go to 32.2. I don't understand. Let's check something here. So let me go to the top of this one. Let me use this profile 1 as a reference because it's supposed to go 198 is where it starts, and then it's negative 103 where it is. So let me see what those look like. I maybe hope I'm not too low. I'm really damn close. Let me take it up. So 1.98, so just shy of 2. So it's pretty good in here, and then the other number was negative 1 basically. Yeah, it's nice and square. The one on the right is still off. It needs to, maybe it's 0.5. It just needs to go out a little bit more. It's not straddling it evenly, and it needs to be spot on. So I've gone from 7 to 2. I guess I'll do 5. Or I guess I could do 4. I mean, I'm down to the 10ths of a millimeter. Could be these circles too are being stupid. I hadn't really, I thought they would lock in properly, but I don't know for certain now. When I think about it, when I think long and hard. Export. Closed code. Put this in the clipboard. I'm getting really good at doing this over and over now. That's not it. That's the wrong time. All right. Still rocking that headache. I don't think that ibuprofen's ever gonna work. It's been like an hour. It's been like a couple of hours. Might have to just eat it all. Alright. So I need to go to 129.4. The other one, 129, and where's the outside one? 132.4. All right, let me take this down. 129.4 and 132.4. That looks really, 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 really good. Let me I want to look a little bit more, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're cool. All right, I don't know why that was such difficultness, but it was. All right. right, so I think we're about ready to cut. Since I have to be glued down pretty good when this happens, just to make sure nothing funky goes, I'm going to take just a really fast break. I'm going to take some more ibuprofen real quick and drink some more water. Get here, let me just down this right now. And yeah, that might help. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick break, guys, and then we'll come back and we'll start this thing off. And I think we're ready to cut. I mean, we were getting our feet wet yesterday, and I'm feeling more confident, less, apprehensive. So I know I need to fix this wire because I'm sure it's killing Casiris inside. Sorry, mate. There, it looks slightly better. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and do this. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, all that fun stuff. All right. All right, all right, all right. We are back for the attack. Maybe. There's my mouse. Silly scamp. All right. So let me get this, frame this up in my award-winning photography here. Masterclass taught. Well, then reconnect. It's kind of crooked. It's frustrating. Join. Maybe. God, I love the Amen Jungle Break. I could listen to that all day. I know it's... People probably fear those phrases, but... Man, I just love it. I don't know why. Can't give you a good reason. It just is what it is. So, let me get some better shots here. Yeah. Let me get a little bit more light on this. I have new lights coming, so this camera's literally in the way of it. That actually is a lot brighter, so we'll roll with that for now. Okay, so if you haven't been through a CNC stream before, when we do the cutting, I have to run this vacuum cleaner to remove particulates. It is, I feel, very loud and uncomfortable. Others have stated, but I usually turn my mic off when it comes to that. I'll try to keep it on, but honestly, the noise and everything is just really loud. So, you know, feel free to throw your 2 cents in if you don't think it's a big deal or whatever. I'm cool with it. All right, so stop. Regen toolpath. Beautiful. And I'm gonna test this limit switch. Cool, that one works. It's technically my e-stop switch. We've got a nice support here. Man, like I don't know what could be better. It's like the exact height I need. I'm probably gonna, I'm sure when Mrs. Irsay got this to punch holes in paper, I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't know it was gonna be this. Anyways, we're not gonna do vacuum right now, but it's gonna happen. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. So let's start off at half speed, and depending on what we get, I might bump it up. Let's go. So good so far. Ooh. Where's my mouse? There it is. That happened again. So I don't think it was too bad, but I don't know what the fuck is the deal with that. All right, I'm gonna do this at real slow speed now, 10%. and then I'll chuck it up once I'm safe with it. Because when it bounces like that, it leaves all these crazy chunks, and it's really uneven. Maybe it's just the thickness. Maybe I know yesterday on the other side it was a real pain, and eventually we overcame it by just going really slow, and then once it got about halfway in, we could go back to 50%. Yeah, it's doing a little better. I might bump it up just a little bit. And then I hear that. It's also possible my cutter, I haven't taken it out and looked at it. I could have dulled the living snot out of it yesterday. I did not think about that. I really need to buy some new ones. There's a place I go to, or I bought them in the past, I haven't tried lately, Bits and Bits. I think they're out of the Northwest area here in the US. And the only thing that stinks is that they don't have a lot of metric stuff. Most of their stuff is in freedom units. And so I end up having to get freedom units that are as close as I can to the metric that I want. Just kind of sucks. I don't know why. I would think machining would just be metric all the way around. Because I mean, everything I ever deal in machining is always in metric to begin with. So if you were making like a rotor for a car brake or some glasses lens, I don't think anything's going to say 1/32 or 1/76 of an inch, you know, or shit like that. Pretty sure it's all going to be in metric. I'm going to take it up to 20%. You stay back, big girl. My cat's very curious. That's buzzing again. It's getting hungry. Yeah, I have a feeling that cutter might be fucked. Because it was doing a lot better yesterday. In like the exact same circumstances. Yeah, it's that top, whenever it does the top around. What the fuck? Why did it do that? I just hit hold, I didn't hit stop. I'm gonna drop it back down to 10. But why does it keep vibrating like that? What is causing that deflection? Is my stuff not tight? Starting back up, 10%. Yeah, look at all those nasty chunks it just pulled off from that bounce. And that's on the opposite side. Yeah, I don't get what's up with that. Yeah, there it goes again. It's just lightly bouncing. And that was the problem yesterday. I'm wondering if there's a problem with my Z. I mean, I had a weird issue a while back, but I was pretty sure I fixed it. So, I mean, it's really out of nowhere that it freaks out like that. I'll just keep an eye on it. I'll bump it up once I think it's safe, but I don't know. So much for like high-speed milling. Although honestly, I always cut holes really, really slow. Funny thing about this program, I don't know if you can see it, but start is Alt-R, hold is spacebar, stop is Alt-S. Like a very important thing to hit is a two-finger combination. Kind of weird. Like reset is a four-finger combination. Alright, she's doing a little better. I feel like I should bump it up just a tiny-ish bit to 20. And then I heard it stutter right there. I still haven't gone to 20%. I'm like waiting for it to do a whole revolution where it doesn't do anything that freaks me out. It's yet to do it. All right, 20% it is. A little stutter in there. hit with the vac real quick just to do a little scream cleaning. Wunderbar. Oh, sorry there, Mr. Camera. I keep bumping you. You don't deserve that. You deserve your cables to be tied up while I'm watching this thing go. Alright. Let's go. Swansig. Let's try 20 again. Why does it do that? It has to do with when it steps off that edge. I don't think it's a Z issue. I think it's the material causing that. All right, let me start it. Let me keep it moving. Jog it through. And like the faster I go, the more violent it is. So it's like, I'm worried if I go full speed, it'll just, or half speed really, it'll just like fly off or something's crazy, or I won't be able to stop the vibration. Make sure we're going at 10K. What the hell? I hit stop. We're not even at 10K. It's weird. Okay. We were at like 7,000, 8,000 at best. So I don't know why that number went down, but whatever. Okay. This should work a lot better now. Yeah, the extra 4,000 RPMs really does change things. Jesus. Or 3,000, whatever. 3 to 2,000. So we're at 10K right now. The motor does 11-ish and a half. It can go up to 12, but it'll burn out quicker. So 10K seems like a nice, handsome, round figure. I'm really not worried about this bouncing anymore. That was the damn problem, because the frequency, well, there it goes though. But I think it's too low of a frequency, you know? Whatever, I got my hands on the space bar just in case I'm wrong. Probably looks like a still image. It's moving so damn slow. I'm gonna let it do like a couple more passes and I'll bump it up to 20 and then so on and so forth. %. Having a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, it keeps stuttering there. We'll let it run at 20 for a little bit longer. It's like I stop hearing those sputters. So I think it's from the edge. Tickling it as it tickles me. Still have this damn headache. I've ate like 4 ibuprofen. Been drinking all this alcohol. Going out in the heat. I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me. I could have done much better. Okay, I feel like 30% is in order. Even though it's making groany noises. Well, now it's vibrating really bad. Oh shit, that scared the living snot out of me. Alright, back to 10 real quick. Oh yeah, keep moving. Okay, maybe 10's just too painful. Yeah, I think it was just a weird... Alright, I'm gonna go back to 20. I just don't have the patience, and I can hit feed hold, and so far it's Jesus Christ. Oh, now that thing is in the way. Alright, let me turn the I gotta turn the vacuum on. It's gonna knock that piece loose. And I don't want it to fly in my face. Where's the vacuum buttons? Vacuum buttons. Alright. Yeah, it's that damn piece. It just keeps bumping it and slamming into it. Well, I don't... Here it comes. Stopped it. Start. Stop. Start. It's gonna hit. I think it's back to being in the center. But it's gonna keep whacking that little thing. I was, here, I'll try to do it this way. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think it knocked it back in the middle. Bumped it up to 20. We're so low down that the deflection issue is kind of less pronounced. Or the vibration or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Magic. I'm going to bump it to 30. 30 we're at. I almost feel safe enough for 40. I'm gonna do it. We're at 40. Of course that fucking happens. Hopefully it didn't knock the stock out. I'm gonna just have it go slow. It's back down to 10. I'll just have it run through it. Get it around. I'm going to take it back to 20. I can't quite even see where it's milling at. I think it's just milling down into the panel. I'm going to bump it to 30. Yeah, it's just cutting down into the to the bottom part. So I'm gonna go to 40. I know we had problems last time I did this, so fingers crossed. It's actually cutting really nice into. I think I can get to 50. I'm seeing it do a little bit of took a bump there. Honestly think this cutter is done, but it's too late now. Number 20. I'd like to get this done before today is over. Okay, I'm gonna go to 30. Oh, I hear little vibrations here and there. God, it's killing me how close this thing, the collect gets to that edge, that lip. But I mean, it wasn't. I think that's the last of the metal. Yep. It's pretty close. fix that. All right, now we can turn off this vacuum for a minute. This at regular speed for a minute. Well, 50% anyways. Now I'm gonna take it back down 10. So I want to make sure it was a lot of dumb shit. Actually, it looks pretty damn. Awesome. I'll let it do these initial cuts in, kind of slow. You know the deal. Just, since my feed speeds don't really work for this material that I have, but I have them for the aluminum. I'm just doing variations, and I think my cutter's done. I need to buy a new one. So, I'm kind of wondering if my problem was this piece wasn't in the coulée, or coulée, how do you say it? I don't know. I don't think it was in all the way. So, yeah, kind of weird. So how do I want to do this now? I obviously need to reset. Which sucks. Oh man. Oh, where did I go? Where'd they go? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Oh, I thought I put my little C is for cookie clamp up there. This way. Oh, no. Is still killing me. Might. Love that sound. In case it wasn't apparent. Oops, that's right. It's this way to make it fit. That would be totally me though if it was an issue where, oh well, you didn't have it tight enough. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're supposed to tighten this. Oh, I know now. Alright. Whatever. It's fun. This guy and put him a little bit more angled. Harder to spot, but whatever. Oh shit, how did that happen? Sick. Even sicker? Yeah, okay. See, I can still wobble this. Yeah. So it can move a few millimeters in different directions, which is not cool. Alright, a little more wrenching down. That's good enough for me. All right. And I've got it wrenched pretty damn tight. You saw me wiggling it and it didn't get away, so hopefully that'll work. I mean, God willing. All right, so we've got that trued out. So the problem is I don't know what's going to be a way to get back to 0. Oops. So that'll be our, oh my God, my X. Let me, how close are we to touching it? I'll go down a little bit further. Stupid brackets in the way now. I think I'm touching metal now. Yeah. So actually no, I could go down a little bit further, according to this. I am touching metal though. Okay. Split the difference. Actually, you know what? It would be better to air high than low. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So I've got that. I just need to figure out where Y would be, or effectively the X. It's weird. It's very, very similar. Very, very similar. So let me go to 132.4. Ah, what? That looks like that's right on top of the nub. That'd be really weird if I didn't have to fix didn't have to put it back in. Like, I just got it. That doesn't happen. God damn it. I see 129. Where's the other number? 1324. So it's right there. And what's my Y supposed to be? My Y is supposed to be 12.6. Oops. Oh, right on the nose. Let me bring this down so I can see it better. I think this is gonna be okay. What I'll do, just to play it safe, is I'll start the cut from the, oh my God, my bloody headache though. Oh, you know what actually would be well, no, I'll start the cut and we'll see if it gets close to the edges. So I mean, there's that little bit of a spot to work with. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the easiest way to do this. So let me back it up to, there it is. Sending it to, set next line is here. Here, I'll put it to reset. That's not supposed to happen. Ah, stop. I think I forgot to hit. Okay, so There we go. That's what I was looking for. No, it doesn't need to start from there. Let's go down one more tick. There we go. That's better. All right. All right. I'm just kind of watching it do the revolutions. I'm trying to see. Here, I'm going to slow it down to. You know what? We'll hear in a second, but I think it's, well, maybe not. I can't really say. Make sure we're going 10K. Yep. Starting to get a little bit of. That would be really neat. I would not be mad. Yep. All right, I'm gonna bump it down just a little bit as it gets deeper into this depth here. So I just don't want it to bounce and go apeshit. It's also taking care of this nub that I'm sure has got to be slightly offset. But it's not grabbing the walls or the inside as it's descending, and that was the only thing I was like, how's that gonna work? If I could get more light on this, wouldn't mind it. No. It will be that way soon. I've got more studio lights coming, and once I have those, I can use the ones I've been using for dumb stuff to light up the shots. I'm at 50%. Was essentially full speed before. I'm not sure if it's at the cutting depth. I don't think it is. I don't remember what it was, too. That's what's kind of. I think it was 4 or 3. I thought it was 3. if it's actually cutting through and my problem was that I didn't have the cutter in tight enough, that's going to be very good news, because I was pretty bummed out. I think that's what it fucking is. I'm going to bump it up. 60. $70. $80. I can't believe that was okay. Let's bump it down to maximum slow. It hit the nub. Let me get the vacuum so it doesn't fly the chuck at me. All right. Let me bump this down to 10. Okay, I got the nub. Alright, I'm gonna bump it back up to 50%. That's hilarious. Oh well, you know, I'll learn. That's why. But that's good news. I was really confused. Probably why my cutter died, though. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go to 60. Oh, yeah, there's that nub again. I know we got scary when I did the 70 earlier, but I'm going to do it. Now we're at 70%. We should be able to go to 100%, but another nub coming. Yep. Guess I could do the vacuum thing again. I'm really curious once it gets to the bottom. It's about to happen. go. Nice, nice. I feel like such a jackass that was what was probably been my problem this whole time. So funny. Oh well. Yeah, this is totally, I mean, we're still slightly underpowered, but this is totally the speed I was really hoping for with this upgrade. And I hadn't seen it, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I was wrong. All right, so it's gonna do the line cut part. I want to start this slow and see how it goes, and then, you know the routine. Take it slow, that is the tempo. Slow and low. All right. Get a nice shot here. Oh, right. That's right. So, totally forgot about this part. So it has to air cut for a long time because I could not, I mean, actually, you know what, I got an idea. Let me stop. We'll just go down to the depth. I'm sure it's, let's see, probably, where's our Z at? -4? No. Let's get closer. Let's get to them double digits. All right, here we go. Here's some -10 stuff. All right. So I'm gonna go for -10 on the top, and run from here. Let me. All right, cool. Z height, yeah. Let's make it. Or you know what? No. Rapid height 10. Here, let me reset this. Stop! I said. Alright. Run from here. Start. Okay, those numbers look good. I'm gonna do 50 for this move because I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to do. Okay, it's going back the other way and it's invisible. You can almost see the precision. Now it's got to dip down a couple more millimeters. I'll put him in. I'll kick the speed up. Here we'll do 200%. Oh, that's a little scary. Kind of kisses that edge. Does it kiss this edge? Nope. Well, I wonder if these holes are at different spots. No, it just... Great. Whatever. Yeah, it could go like a smidgen to the other side. So let me stop. I'm gonna here, I'll take it up. So, I don't know, maybe a millimeter? It's probably not even that. Let me do half a millimeter over. All right, let's see. Get this line here, that's perfect. Run from this line, or maybe I should have done it. Let me see. Yeah, sure, whatever. Here, let me hit cancel, let me do reset. Here, I'll do it at 10% just to be on the safe side. Run from this line. Wunderbar. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Still don't think it was right. That circle's off. But it was probably from getting bumped. I don't know. At least I fixed the speed issue. Oh, cool. Sweep the legs. Alright. The suspense is killing me. I hope it'll last. Alright. Should be touching it really, really soon. Should get that nice powder coat brushing the side. There it is. It's just barely moving that paint, turning it into dust. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Here, I'll... Oh. Well, I thought I saw. Maybe it's flexed up on the side. Yes. not only does it do it, it seems to do it just fine. That sucked. Wonder if it can come back through. It kind of looked like the piece moved. Almost want to put the vacuum up for this because it's making a huge mess. If I can just put it here. It's kind of knocking my water off. Oops. Baba da bum, baba da bum, baba da bum. All right. Oh, I love this song. Here, I'm just gonna kill my mic for a minute. All right. That went a lot better than the last one, which isn't really saying much. God, that thing is so fucking crooked. I don't know what is wrong with me. Yeah, it's like way off. Whatever. I tell you though, if it didn't get bumped, it would have been a nice clean cut. But I'm into engraving this. Cool. Well, here, I'm gonna put this guy right here for now, showing off our cool cut. What was that? What are you telling me? Oh dear, okay. So I need to feed my kitty cat really fast, and I got some mail to grab real quick at my front door. So I'm just gonna take a quick little break, little 5-minute here, and then we'll come back and I wanna put some holes in the TKB so we can, on the case, so I can mount the power supply in there. So I think we'll move on to that next for now. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll try this again. I'd like to try to make another... I like to get better at this, really, is what it boils down to. So, yeah, let me just take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll mill some more stuff out for the sequencers case. And I don't know, we might try again to cut this piece. I think it may be funner just to do it tomorrow, but let's at least get that TKB holes punched. So yeah, I'll be back in 5 or less. Bebo Bop. Yo, Pomp Rocks in the chat. How's it going, mate? Good to see you again. I guess I can zoom out now. So, a lot of learning today so far. One was that a majority of my problems I seem to be having were because my my bit wasn't tight in the spindle. Because you tighten it and you're like, okay, that's good. And I was like, let me give it just a little bit extra, and it gave, and I'm like, oh crap, I broke it. No, that was just the first chunk of resistance, and then it spun a lot more, and then it's held it in there, and now it cuts like butter. It still has a couple of, I mean, obviously it had a little bit of downside, but I know what that is, and that's correctable. No, that's even my fault. So, you know, a little bit of learning. Like, who knew the bit needed to be tight in there? I don't know. Put that in your science books. Put that in your science books. You smarts. Alright, well, we did cut this off, and it's far from precision, but it did happen, and I've accepted that. And I learned a lot of stuff from this project too, which we'll pick up again tomorrow. But now, I'd really would like to do the TKBKs holes. And there's still all this fucking metal debris. Let me hit it with the swear machine. The vacuum. Vacuum. All right. Let's let me think here. So, oh, yeah, actually, this may just be some simple oh shit. Actually, I think I might just have to go use my drill press for this. Because I just realized, like, how the hell is that going to get in here? Yeah, I got to make a lot of noise to prove my point. Yeah, this might be just a simple drill press thing now that I've got the items in front of me. I swear, I used to have really good visualization skills. Like when I was a kid, they were like, man, that little guy, he's smart. He's got great visualization skills. And now, not so much. Not so much, it seems. All right, well, that's fine. It's probably going to be easier anyways, because I can just, here, look at this. So I can just drop this guy in here and just take a Sharpie and hit the spots through the holes with the tip, take it out, and that's it. And then I need to put a hole on the side too for the jack. So here's something I was thinking of, and I'm not 100% sold on it, but I mean currently this is what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking is putting well, actually it's the wrong orientation, but it doesn't matter for the purpose of this. So I was thinking about putting the AC jack on this side, so it's on the top, and then one on the side on the cheek, and they would both work. In fact, they would be in parallel, so you could feasibly plug something into that other jack and you'd have like a DC and you could go and power something else. It won't hurt it at all because it's just the feeding into the power supply, which is essentially isolated once you get to the the diodes. So yeah. All right. Well then. Oh wait, what's up there? I missed your palm box there. Did you say a synth is going in that huge box? Oh, the sequencer. Yeah. The TKB is going inside of this guy. I can't really bring scale to it, and that's where it's lived for a long time. I just I never had a proper power supply, so I'd always I'd have it in. I just had a transformer inside of a cardboard box, and just told people don't touch that box. You might die, or get really hurt, really bad, like ow. And that was for a couple of years. So I think the time has come to move past that. But yeah, that power supply is the curse of me though, because I'm like, what a simple project, and I mean, I guess it's provided a lot of entertainment. And I've learned that you can buy a whole bunch of bad voltage regulators. Just still, I don't understand that, but it is what it is. Oh, I never realized that. Man, this ruler is great. I need to put this in my little Amazon thing so other people can find this. It's from Adafruit, but I know I bought it on Amazon. I just realized it has like all the different transistor types and how they're in their labelings, and it also has LEDs, both like how you can tell if you look sideways at it which one's the anode and which one's the cathode. That's pretty neat. And then you've got your transistors and oh, I can forget what these are called. Different MOSes. I bought it initially just for the different surface mounts sizings, and so I could be able to hold that up and go, oh, that's P-dip, or not P-dip, but I could be like, oh, that's 805 or whatever the hell. And but I love it. I use the centimeter and the inches all the time. I love the fact that they run parallel. A lot of rulers don't do that, so they suck. They really suck. And then it's even got like wire gauging on here. Yeah, oh, it's got the crystal marking. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to put that on my Amazon, because I love that thing. And others should love it too. Well, shoot, I thought we were going to work on the panel. So let me think here. We could I'm thinking, I'm wondering if we could do any engraving. Like I wouldn't mind taking that panel, but I mean the whole process is going to take a long time. But I could cheat it out. Like, we could just use that 2mm end mill for. Oh, it'll look so gross, though. It'll look really raw. But I was going to say we could use it for the milling. I have a 1mm, but it's half the shaft length. Obviously, it needs to be. And I kind of like the 6mm shaft, because then I don't have to worry about spotting those edges where the lip comes up. because they're the same length, apparently. Even though it doesn't say it is. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the shaft of the cutter. Huh, so maybe it would. I don't know. I've never tried using a 1mm to engrave aluminum. Usually use an engraver. I have a ton of those, but I mean, they're all really small. So it'll be a really long time. I think the largest V-bit I have is, I'm looking now, a 0.76. That's it. And that's for, God, what would that be the equivalent of? Like 15-point font? 18-point font? Like, nah, that's not even a good example. What we could do is take the file out of Inkscape, throw it into CamBam, have it generate the toolpath, and then put it in Mach and have it look at the simulator and see what kind of times we're looking at, because that is immediately becoming aware to me that that could suck. And I hadn't really thought about it in a you know, streaming entertainment TV sense. So yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Let's dig down to, let's see, Inkscape, really. I need to figure out how to get rid of all this. I'm sure there's like, damn it. That was my chance. Wait, maybe I can hit it again. Oh, it just, like, can I get rid of it? You just set this on fire? Don't care about it. Oh yeah, I started up Inkscape a couple minutes ago. Wonder how that's doing. I'm gonna close this out for now. I thought so. So, what did I call it? I thought oh no, I hope it, cancel. Okay, good. I don't know why I named it drawing. That's the stupidest damn name. We have to fix that later. Alright, so shit. None of this is gonna be the right dimensions anymore. Is it? Because now we're like 17 inches. I think I might have accounted for that. I forgot how to select my work surface, whatever this is. Check spelling. Oh, nice. Oh, I'll just use the little meters. I can just do that. So 126. No. Wait. Oh, zero's up there. That's weird. So it's 433 roughly. And that is 433 millimeters to inches. Holy crap, I guess I actually had a plan. Very neat. Let's close this out. Okay, well then this still fits. Let's, and actually I already exported the DXF, so I should be able to, I don't know where I put it though. Let's go find that. How did I even, oh yeah, save as. I probably put it in the right folder. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Well, let's put it in my what? I'm just gonna throw every garbagey thing in here. It'll just be a version control nightmare. Okay, now let's open it up in this little bad boy. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. What was called drawing. What an awful name. I don't see it. So let me. Yeah, it's not in here. I should be able to open a DXF file. Oh, save as. That's what this is. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. That's what I was, oh Jesus. Oh man. Yeah. There we go. Delicious. I hope you're thinking. Might have to re-output this because I don't see anything. Oh, maybe I used the wrong. No? Okay, let's change its name to Sign. Okay. Base units, millimeters, thank you. Layer export, all layers. Yes, use the Latin character set. Now, I'm going to open this up. I believe I changed its name to Sign. I did. Well, I tried. I didn't really spell it right. Damn it! I don't see anything. Where's my words? I doing wrong here? Maybe I need to